Have you ever stopped to wondered where your actual clients are? Like what platforms are they actually hanging out on? This is going to be key as you want to move closer and closer to getting more and more clients. I've talked about before, you want to be where your clients are. You want to be in the head, in the conversation that they're having in their head. And the way that you do this is by looking at the platforms where they're on. Initially, you may have to start looking across all the major platforms, whether that's LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You may have to look around to see where those folks are hanging out. But as you start creating content across all of these different platforms, you will notice that there will be one that stands out from all the rest. It will be where your true raving fans are. It will be where the people are that actually want to hear more about what it is that you have to say. Once you've gone through the exercise of actually producing content across these platforms, showing people your knowledge, showing people your expertise, and that you actually do have the answers to the problems, to the questions that they have, you're going to notice again that there is one platform that is going to be heads and shoulders above the rest. Once you find that platform, you can still create content on the other platforms, but I would make it different. But where I would put your juiciest, your best content is going to be on that platform where you know those people are engaged with what it is that you're doing. On these platforms, one of the things that I've learned as well is that you can start creating this content and producing polls. You may have heard me talk about polls before, but the way that you use polls is to gauge your audience in regards to what it is that they want to know by asking them very simple questions about what they want to know. You can put up a poll with no more than 4 choices. This is how I would do a poll on certain platforms. I do this on YouTube and I do this in my Facebook groups as well. I put up a poll. I ask a question in regards to what they want to hear me talk more about. I do this poll once a week. I give them 4 options. They can only choose one of those options, and then it shows me the content that I need to produce on that platform for the upcoming week. Now, you do not have to post content every single day, but what you do have to do is post content on a regular basis. You've got to be consistent with your content. This could be every day. This could be once a week or twice a week. However often you are comfortable producing that content on the platform where you know your audience is hanging out. Consistency is going to be key. You're going to have to decide on that platform that you're on, do you want to do lives? Do you want to do pre-recorded? Do you want to do shorts? There may be a combination of live, pre-recorded, and shorts. Shorts are real quick and easy, down and dirty to do across all of the platforms that allow you to do that. I produce shorts on Instagram, on YouTube, and even on Facebook. When you get that consistency down, the reason you want to get that down is so that your audience can trust you. So they know when you're going to be there, so that they know when they can show up. If you skip weeks and months without producing content, what you'll do is you'll alienate your audience. And that is going to put you further and further behind the 8 ball. If you want your audience to show up for you, you want them to buy your products and services, you're going to have to show up for them. Now, once you've decided on the platform, you've decided on the content, the type of content you're going to produce, you know, the polls that you're going to put out there, you know, how, where, and when you're going to shoot this content if you're doing video format, you want to make sure that the consistency is there. When you locate where your audience is, that is the place that you need to consistently show up for them. We've got training on this. We can talk more about this. I want you to click somewhere around this video. There's going to be a link or something that you can click to join our free Facebook group where we can go even deeper into these topics and talk about the topics that you're very deeply interested in that we can show you how to do, which is all centered around client acquisition. I'll see you on the next video.